Do I miss my Shamrock Reclaimer and my Fragment Flurries? Yes, I do. Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos where I'm going to be talking a little bit about T.E.D.Y Outlanders. This is the first build that I went in with after spending, I don't know, 8 million hero experience points trying different things. And let me just be honest, right now it is not possible to replicate something as powerful as what we had before the 8.0 update. The strongest tower right now appears to be the shock tower. We can have affliction damage on it, we can have it cheaper, we can have a huge impact on it, which means that if you are running with a hero setup such as this, you can have a very strong going shock tower and a decent T.E.D.Y. But the T.E.D.Y duration is an issue. We do have the fragments that we can pick up for a shorter cooldown, but it's nowhere near what it was before. And if you keep an eye on the different cooldowns in this video, you're going to also notice that the impossibility matrix perk is currently bugged. It is the perk that would allow us to get an even larger cooldown reduction when using fragments, but right now we can't do it. We have a few new Outlanders that we can pick up. One of them affects the T.E.D.Y, increasing the range and also a damage based on range, a perk that is a little bit interesting, but I wanted to have the increased range on the T.E.D.Ys because we want the T.E.D.Ys to be really strong, and there are many ways that we can do it. The downside here is we can only select the same perk once, and we can only have one as a commander ability, the +1. In this go here, I went with the impossibility matrix and fragment generation because I thought that would be really cool, but I didn't know that the fragment generation would result in a bad thing with the impossibility matrix, because right now the impossibility matrix makes the cooldown longer instead of shorter for the T.E.D.Y tower. So instead of giving you a bonus, you're giving yourself a penalty, so that is a really bad deal. So just keep that in mind. I'm including it here in the video because this would probably be the ideal setup, because you have the fragment generation that allows you to get stronger T.E.D.Ys that have a shorter cooldown, and then you have the impossibility matrix that increases the cooldown even further. That is supposed to be the good stuff, but as you can see here, around 55 seconds of cooldown, so it is worse. We also need to have the very horrible seismic smash ability, but I noticed while fooling around with it that you can actually affect tiles below you, so perhaps it's gonna be an interesting ability after all. But with the impossibility matrix broken, I decided to do something different. Fragment generation felt useless when the impossibility matrix wasn't good anyway, and the parting gift is a pretty nice thing to have. So I wanted to try out a few different builds, and this is probably the go-to build that I am going to recommend right now, because you're gonna be having a good T.E.D.Y that can take out things, that has a decent range, that has like good damage on it, a pretty decent fire rate, all that kind of stuff. But you don't have the shock tower, which I personally prefer. I feel it is a must if you want to recreate the old glory of fragment flurries for the area of effect craziness. But right now this is the best I feel we can do. I hope things are gonna be updated very soon so that we can do better. That was pretty much what I had to share in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you very much for watching, and huge thanks to the amazing support you guys are showing me as an Epic Games creator by writing in LokeHansen.